Empowerment means that people have the confidence and the ability to think that what they do matters. And so that sense of worth, I think, makes it easier to function and easier to do things that are important. And what's important for me to remember is that other people came through different circumstances, so they need different things to get them to the point where they feel like what they do matters. I thought about this a lot, and I think that what makes me feel most empowered is just being appreciated. So when Lily in Dublin says thank you, or that something I did made what she does easier, that makes me feel like what I do matters. And they're small things that are important to me. I think I was a teacher for much of my life, and I've come to think now that everything's kind of teaching. Working with everybody is teaching, and you're showing them how to do things. You're helping them do things in a way that makes their life easier and makes the work that we're doing easier. And so it isn't as clear cut as it was when I was in front of a classroom and I had those really specific goals, but I think that actually it's the same thing. And I appreciate it when people tell me that I was able to help them and something has gone better. That makes me feel like my work matters, and that empowers me to keep doing things, to go out on a limb, to tell my boss that, well, I think I have another idea. Could we look at something this way? I grew up in a very close family, and so I was certainly brought up to think that I could do anything I wanted. And I got that from high school, from everybody in my high school. If I had an idea, I had something I wanted to do, I wanted to teach French. Somebody drove me to New Haven Elementary School so I could teach French one day a week. So I really got that through high school. And then when I went to my undergraduate degree, I really lost that. I kind of lost that feeling. I had a difficult time living in a city and being in a big school. And then I went into Peace Corps, and that being in front of a classroom and teaching, that really gave it back to me. And then going to graduate school in a small program, again, I had that group of people around me that I could help, who acknowledged my help, and that made a huge difference. And from there, once again, I felt like all doors were open. And I feel that same community at Champlain, where people are appreciative and notice what you're doing and value the work that we do.